So check this out. Look how bright that is. Even in the pitch dark. Love it. Oh yeah, man. These turn signals are badass. I got something new added to the bike. Little button layout, right? You can get these kits on Amazon. I'm not affiliated with the company or anything. These were 99 bucks. You get 2 in the back, and I have 2 in the front. And these are a little crooked only because I couldn't push these far enough because this is kind of in the way and I kind of cracked this a little bit. But if you didn't have this number plate, you can actually probably put them straight flat, but you don't want to put them down here because that's where your forks travel. If you want to know how I mounted it to the back, I used some zip ties. I put the zip tie through here, came out the other side, and I got one little rubber band just to hold it in the back here to the tail light bracket. I don't think it's going to move. It kind of slides back and forth, but it should be perfectly fine. And so, you know, if I want to turn right, hit that, and bam. There's that one and the front one. And if you want to stop it, you just hit the button one more time and that's it. If you don't hit the button, it turns off after 30 seconds. I want to show you guys how this looks at night. So if anything interesting happens during the day video, I will put it in the video, and if not, it's just going to be all night riding. So if you guys noticed that my egg rider display is now on the right hand side, and my headlight switch is also on the right hand side. The reason why I did that is because I feel like it's easier to take my hand off with this one, and I can hit the turn signals with this instead of messing around with it on the throttle. Yeah. I'm gonna go a little slower because I don't know if they made a U-turn. I can't tell. So far I haven't used the turn signals only because I don't feel like there's a point really during the day unless I am in traffic with like cops or someone like maybe get in trouble. I just can't tell during the day if I do turn my signal on, if it's still on when I turn onto the next street and I forget to turn it off. So that's why I'd rather not use them during the day because I can't tell.
That's a cool little bike, look at that.
Oh, thanks.
Is it a motorcycle?
No, it's an electric bike because it has pedals on it and everything.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Cool.
I modified it to do 60 miles an hour though.
60?
Yeah, so I take Herndon and everything, but it's only supposed to go like 40.
What do these cost?
It was 36. It gets about 35 miles of range, and it costs like 42 cents to charge it from dead to full. I know.
That's a no-brainer.
Exactly. Dig it. Oh yeah, man, these turn signals are badass. At least I could definitely see the turn signal, so I know if it's on or not at night. Maybe during the day I might not be able to see it, but I can definitely see it right through this crack right here. I don't know if it's coming through on the GoPro, but pretty cool. But they do turn off after about 30 seconds. So if I sit longer at this light, which I normally am, they're gonna turn off, and then I have to flip them again, like right now. Yeah, definitely really bright. Love it. This light sucks. I got time. That light is still not green, but I was hoping this one was gonna turn, but no, it's not. Oh my god, this makes it so easy. It's so bright too, I love it. What I do notice I need to do is put a little sticky tape underneath the button because it is moving. Especially with the wind and going about 50 miles an hour, it kind of moves a little bit. So I'll get something sticky to put underneath this little button. The only thing I can see that's a little wrong with it is I wish this kind of lit up. But once you know what's left and what's right on this button layout, it's not a big deal. But I like the fact that I moved it to this side and moved my egg rider display to the right, because it makes it much easier. And then I can kind of look down real quick and see if my turn signals are still on. Not bad at all. I think it's $100 for this kit. Bam, look, switch lanes, no issue. You can see it bouncing off the thing. Can you get a better view for me? Nice. And bam, if I want to turn this way. Did I hit it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely need some sticky stuff on it because it's really hard to hit the button without it moving. So that's what I'll probably work on next. I'll get used to it. It feels a little weird, but you know, I should be able to hold on to my handlebars and use my thumb. I moved it as close as I could. Love it. I don't know how the back looks, but it should be working. I double tested it before I went on the road, so. I do like that the button lights up when you tap the button. So it doesn't have a backlit button or anything to see what you're actually pushing. But when you do push a button, it at least activates and lets you know that you pushed it. So you know if you turn it off or on. So like right now, you see how I'm turning, and when I push the button, it lights up red. It lets you know that you made some type of key press on the pad. So even though it doesn't have a backlight or nothing, that's really good. Why? This happens to me all the time going to it. Why are we going so slow? Dude. I feel like people just can't drive. Oh yeah, I love this thing. I hit the wrong one. See, I already know what the buttons are, but for some reason, without seeing the actual which way you're supposed to hit, I don't know why. It'd be a lot easier if it had a backlit on it. But that would also cause it to run faster down on battery, so I guess I kind of get that too. Alright, I want to show you guys. Trust me, this is not well lit up. Yeah, there are some street lights. This is where the Onyx died originally, so you saw how dark it was. Let me get off the bike for a second. A lot of people coming. All right, I want to try to get these bars as straight as possible. I'll wait for this car to go, but you can see it's not bright or anything right here. So check this out. If you want to see how bright these things are from a distance, they're very noticeable. Very, very noticeable. Obviously there's cars coming, but you can see how bright those are. I'll do it with the headlight on so you guys can see. Even with the headlight, you can definitely see them. Mine are kind of curved off to the side because I have that plate on the front. Definitely super nice. Highly recommend it. I did not get this product sent to me whatsoever. I don't know the company. There's actually tons of companies that sell this exact same kit on Amazon. All I'm saying is it's a pretty easy kit to install. Looks kind of confusing when you first get the kit, but trust me, I think I put it on in about 30 minutes. And that was actually with me having to move a lot of my my stuff because I wanted the button on the left-hand side. Sorry guys, that's the video. Hope you like the turn signals. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check them out. And can you see them? Bam, look at those. Look at those. So without the headlight on, look how bright that is. Even in the pitch dark. Love it. Alright guys, take care.